Hey everyone, today we're diving deep into the tech that's powering the highly anticipated Nintendo Switch 2. We've all been buzzing about the rumors and leaks, and one thing is crystal clear. Nintendo is sticking with Nvidia. But why? With AMD's dominance in the console space, what's driving Nintendo's decision? We're breaking down the two crucial reasons Nvidia sealed the deal, including a look at why even AMD's upcoming RDNA 4 just couldn't compete. Get ready to explore the strategic moves that are setting the stage for Nvidia's potential handheld console domination. Let's get started. The Nintendo Switch has been a massive success, and Nintendo aims to emulate the same with its successor, the Nintendo Switch 2. The Switch is based on Nvidia's Tegra X1 SoC, an ARM-based chipset which was already previously released for streaming devices such as the Nvidia Shield TV. While AMD dominates the console market, as seen in the Xbox and PlayStation consoles, it has not managed to make an appearance on the Switch 2. This is to be expected for two major reasons: backwards compatibility and Nvidia-specific upscaling advantages. Nintendo has chosen to go with Nvidia for the Switch 2, as per multiple recent reports. AMD has lost out to Nvidia yet again against Nintendo hardware, despite once partnering with Nintendo for a wide range of home consoles prior. After all, AMD, or ATI, the GPU division at time, did power the GameCube, Wii, and Wii U before. With the launch of the Switch though, Nintendo wanted to try something different, and went toward Nvidia instead, which paid off quite well for them. For the uninitiated, the Switch is based on the aging Tegra X1 SoC, which is an incredibly efficient chip that offered reasonable levels of performance on release. Given its age, the SoC was already outdated when it was bundled with the Switch after all. Nintendo is planning to replace it with the successor, with a clear focus on backwards compatibility in mind. It is perhaps for this very reason that AMD was never considered by Nintendo for the Switch 2. After all, switching to AMD would have required a complete change in architecture, which would have removed backwards compatibility with Switch 1 titles entirely. Backwards compatibility is something Nintendo has always prided itself upon, and this shift would not have sat well with its player base either. Additionally, the next-gen Nvidia Tegra SoC is rumored to bring with it DLSS support, which should make for an even bigger advantage over AMD. After all, FSR is quite inferior when compared to DLSS, which uses hardware acceleration to approximate images better, resulting in a much finer image. Coupled with the Tegra SoC's amazing power efficiency, the decision to stick with Nvidia seems like a no-brainer. FSR is a lot less efficient in comparison, requiring higher presets in order to achieve the same level of quality as DLSS. AMD has been making some rapid progress though, especially when we take into consideration its upcoming RDNA 4-based GPUs and APUs. RDNA 4 is a major shift in AMD's existing lineup, boasting more raw processing power and, most importantly, better upscaling methods in the form of FSR 4. FSR 4 could very well bridge the gap between FSR 3.1 and DLSS, given that it does utilize some form of hardware-accelerated approximation. AMD is already a dominant force in the PC handheld market, with Intel barely scraping by, and Nvidia having zero presence. However, handheld PCs cover a tiny fraction of the entire handheld console market, and the lack of backwards compatibility with existing hardware means that AMD is never likely to grace Nintendo again, at least until they decide to make a non-hybrid home console once more. So there you have it. Backwards compatibility and Nvidia's superior upscaling technology, specifically DLSS, are the key factors driving Nintendo's choice. While AMD's RDNA 4 and FSR 4 show promise, they just couldn't overcome these crucial advantages for the Switch 2. It's clear Nintendo is playing the long game, prioritizing a smooth transition for its existing player base and leveraging Nvidia's tech to deliver a truly next-gen handheld experience. What do you think about Nintendo's decision? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more in-depth tech analysis. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.